Hi friends, welcome back to Kripa's Center for Excellence in Nursing Education and Service. In today's session, we'll be dealing about the bar diagram. Our objectives are we'll discuss the what is bar diagram and the different types of bar diagram in this session. What do you mean by bar diagrams? It is nothing else represented by bars. That means length of the bar or line is only considered in this diagram. It can be of any width or thickness, and the thickness should not be too much, otherwise it will appear like a rectangle and give a misleading impression. Different types of bar diagram there are. We could see especially in the nursing field for the studies, we represent our data after organization. We do it in a different ways of bar diagram. So the commonly used bar diagrams are simple bar diagram, subdivided bar diagram, multiple bar diagram, deviation bar diagram, and percentile bar diagram. Let's see one after other. What do you mean by symbol bar diagram? It is nothing else represented by one bar and one figure representing the one characteristics of the data. Even here itself, we could see in number of items is very large. The bar has to be replaced as a line. So it depends on the numbers again. And the simple bar diagram can be of two way. It can represent either horizontal bar or a vertical bar. Simple horizontal bar. What do you mean by that? Let's discuss with an example. This is the table representing the different types of fruits consumed by the people from a supermarket survey. Okay, so it is represented like horizontal. So we could see like horizontally the bar is represented. So we can see on the x-axis like the people, and the y-axis shows that graphs mean the type of fruits. So apple, as per the table, 35 people are consumed. So we could see that 35. And the apex of the orange is 30. Similar way, banana is 10. Got it? So in a horizontal way, bar is represented, then it is known as a symbol horizontal. Same way, the vertical diagram. So let's look with the different thing, different example. A profit of a bank for 5 years. Let's look at, okay, 89 to 93, 5 years, 10 million, like that way. So how we can represent with the help of vertical diagram? Let's see the opposite way. Like instead of horizontal, we use the bar in a horizontal, vertical base. So years are represented in the X way and profits are shown 10 million. So 90 10 million, 89 10 million, 90 12 million, 91 18 million, and 90 to 25 million, and 93 42. So this is about the simple bar diagram both in horizontal and vertical. Next is subdivided bar diagram. It is used to present, to show in parts various subdivision. It is otherwise known as the component bar chart. Always this is used to represent data with this total magnitude divided by its different component. So let's see. In the year of 91, we have wheat and barley, oats. All these are the products. So how it is represented in the year of 91? The first one, it is shows like 34. We can see up to that orange represent the wheat, and above that barley, that is for the 18%, 18, and similar way, that is the component way out. It is shows total 79, so it is approximately reaching up to 18. And same way in the year of 92, it is coming up to 81, more or less same way. And when it comes to 94, it is reaching to 92. So each component is shown. And it is so subdivided bar diagram is otherwise known as the component bar diagram. In bar itself, each component is represented. Next is the multiple bar diagram. It is used to represent two or more set of interrelated data in one diagram. It supplies information about more than one phenomenon. So multiple factors. For example, here both import and export for the year from 91 to 95 we are representing with the table, and let's have a look on how it is represented with the multiple diagram. So we can see that on the x-axis the year wise, and on the y we have shown the import and export in millions. Okay, so here 91, yellow represent the import, export represent with the light shade. So it is shown. Hope it is clear. Next, let's have a look on the deviation bar diagram. What do you mean by deviation? It is simply two bar chart aligned where one of the chart is run towards the right and the other one is towards the left. And the two chart reports on the same category but different terms of respondent group. Usually these are constructed as bar chart where the bars are horizontal. Then only we can show both positive and negative. Instead of using subdivided bar diagram, only the difference or the divisions of figure are shown in the shape of bars. It represents a positive difference on the one side and those represent the negatives on the other side. A vertical line on the center of the paper represents the point of equilibrium, and from there it is moved towards the opposite directions. Let's look into an example of deviation pattern. Shows the male and female. Like how we all are familiar with the population pyramid with age and sex ratio. So let's have a look on it. So here the red represent the female and the blue category represent the male, and it is representing in the male and female ratio of the present category. So this is the way. Next and the last one is the percentage bar diagram. Little bit complicated but easy to understand. It is nothing else. It's a subdivided bar chart drawn on the percentage basis. To draw a subdivided bar chart on a percentage base, we express each component as a percentage of its respective total. In order to represent this one, length should be equal to 100 for each class are shown in the first step and subdivided into proportion of the percentage. And the diagram obtained is called the percentage component chart. To construct that, we can see how it can be. This table shows that quantity in 100 kilogram of wheat, barley and oats produced in the year from 91 to 94. To illustrate this data, percentage indicate data, we need to find out the percentage in total. So here 91, wheat is 34, barley is 18 and 27. So out of 100, what is the percentage? We need to find it out. So we are adding with the cumulative percentage. First is 43, then next is about the barley in the year of 9 percentage, we find it out. So it is 22.8 and odds is coming to 34.2. So total we get it 100. Out of 100 we find out the percentage of the total production for the year of 91. Then what we use? Cumulative percentage, we find it out. So naturally, the wheat comes to 43. In addition to that, when it comes to the second barley, 43 plus 22.8, it comes to 65.8. And when we add to odds, it is coming to 100. Same way, we find out the percentage of the production in the year of 92. And then so in the year of 92, wheat is 43, barley is 14 and oats is 24. So in 92, we find out the wheat percentage is coming to 53.1 and barley is 14, means that is coming to approximately 17.3 percentage, and the oats comes to 24. That means it is almost 29.6 percentage. And then we find out the cumulative. Same way it is done for the year of 93 and 94. So we have first displayed all the contents, then we find out the percentage out of 100 of the production, then cumulative percentage. Then what is the next step? We represent out of 100 percentage, we represent the year of like oats, barley, wheat. The percentages represent same way 92. So that's about the cumulative percentage indicating the, and this is the diagram shows the component bar diagram. So percentage component bar diagram. Okay, so we have discussed all the bar diagram because it's a very important bar diagram under the diagrams, but to review it and to discuss its detail, we have gone for a separate session. So far we have discussed what is bar diagram, what are the different types of bar diagram. What are the different types of bar diagram we discuss? Simple bar diagram, out of that horizontal and vertical. Then component bar diagram, multiple bar diagram, deviate bar diagram and percentile bar diagram. And for further reference, you can have bibliography. Thanks for watching. If you find it is useful, please don't forget to like it and subscribe so that you will get a notification when I add new